upstate New York. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Levis going to the air right away. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Levis back to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Levis now off of play action. He'll buy some time right. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. That goes for a gain of 31.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They'll throw it again with Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Levis looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Levis. He's got room at the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Levis to throw it. That's going to be caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, left side caught by Diggs. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
goes left side. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 24. A big play there out of Cook. 43 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Allen now on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And Davis with it left side. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Cook up the gut. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get nothing out of that play. 3rd and 7 now. 56. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir. 58 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
1st and 10, it's Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw, it's Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Levis. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another 1st down. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Play action now. Levis sliding out of the pocket. And Levis with a smart move, sliding down after picking up the first. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Slam, slam, slam. Back, back, back. Half 85, half 85. You got tape. You middle, 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 middle. Oh, he's checking. Crash.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. Shakir hauls it in. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
41 to Mike. 40. Half 10. I got him. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike. Man, that's trash. That's trash. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Crunch.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Dancing to his left. He'll let this go deep for Sherfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Levis sets up to throw here. Flush to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Single, slot. Hey,
Allen now looks to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done. But these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Levis throwing again on second down. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 3rd down and 6. They go play action. Here's Levis rolling to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Levis to throw off play action. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Josh Wiley from 4 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It's going to be a long...
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Allen. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. On first down, Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Allen going to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal. A touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Allen going to change this at the line. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now second down and a few inches. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes second down. Off the play fake, Levis. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Hopkins. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. On third down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on third and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise I knew he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up.
Just too many short underneath throws. They've got to get the ball downfield.
And in a hurry. Levis, he'll look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Inside handoff, Henry. And that will get him another first down, but the clock's certainly working against him. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Levis to throw. That's to the tight end, Wiley. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Levis. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Levis. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So it's the Titans who will control the football first here in overtime as we're back underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
That's a pretty strong return to start this overtime, and you know that if you run some decent offense, you should have a shot at a field goal. But I'd have to think to myself, I want the 6 points. I want this game over now. I don't want to give the other team a chance to come back and beat me.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. First throw of overtime for Will Levis. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The result, a first down as the quick slant gets him 14. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
They'll set up the screen for Spears. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Levis now on second down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Levis back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Levis now off of play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. Here's Levis. Rolling to his right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's a 7-yard touchdown run. On for the extra point is Folk. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. First throw of overtime for Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Here's Allen to throw it. Completes it to Davis.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Let's put that team on the hook. 41's coming, 41's the mic. Hey, tight. 41 mic.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Check 43.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Check. Lucky.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 88 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Check, 41. Watch this again.
Allen now on first down. And Diggs has it.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
And now an audible here into something else. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone.